Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and what is the date today? I think it's the November 19th, which is not any close to Christmas, is it now? But there's a very good reason why I'm asking people to check it out if you're interested. So stay tuned because we're going to go over all of that.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na na, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
I am so happy that it seems like the video is okay, the audio is okay, and hello everybody! Hello Patty! Bob Kaler's Reptiles and Aquatics. Sam, thank you for posting that link. I appreciate that. Hello Dee Dee, howdy! Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello Dennis. Hello Nathan and all your fishy friends. This is awesome. Okay. Greetings, Lady Dee Dee. Ooh, she got a new title. I like it. I like it a lot. Hello, Big Steve's Aquatics. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody's saying, hey, I love it. This has been such a busy week. First week and probably three, I feel good, which is awesome. And I want to talk real quick, but you know me, it probably won't be real quick, about Secret Santa. So I see that the deadline is coming up. It's only a couple days away, which is why I'm talking about it. Awesome. It is just me as Susie just gotten hotter with age. Yeah, you're so cute. I appreciate that though. So cute. Um so it's only a couple days away, and I know Christmas isn't only a couple days away, but you know, with shipping and figuring out what you want to get, or some of us make, you know, I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited. She's glowing tonight. I'm glowing. I'm pregnant. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. Yeah, now. Now. I feel good. Like I knew that I would now. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, I do. It's amazing what I take for granted, but I realize it when I wake up and I can't breathe and I can't get out of bed and I have no energy and I just want to do like A, B, and C and I can't even do anything. Yeah, so Sharks, Fins, and Adventures. Hello, hello. Fish Fam Secret Singer, there's the link again. I signed up already. All right, Dee Dee. I like how they added, and I think I did a short. I don't know if I posted. I got to double check, but I think they added like your favorite channel. So let's say you wanted KG Tropical merch or Father Fish's merch, like you get a good insight, or snail merch or whatever it is that you're interested in. It's got a spot for it because I very selfishly usually get people things that I love, but not everybody likes what I like, right? And I think it's going to be kind of fun. And I'm looking forward to the unboxings. And I know that's probably sounds silly to some, but it doesn't sound silly to me. Where's Patty? Patty, Patty, Patty. Celebrate 9 months of member. What? Thank you, thank you. Has it been that long? There's Fish Fam Link. Fish Fam Link. Again, thank you very much for everything you do. We just posted a link so people can sign up. We got a couple days left. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Shark's Fin Adventures. Do you get into sharks? Do you like sharks? What is the meaning behind that name? Oh, did you guys see my... I have to fix that somehow. I don't know how. That's just my automatic timers. I'm going to leave it alone. Hello, Cora. Don't forget that, gang. Rounded Rob. Wait, am I seeing something? What? Instead of being a ghost. Hi, I'm so nice to see you, Rounded Rob. Roots and whiskers. Can I get a hey, hey to Lisa? And all her amazing work she does with cats. Lisa, you are so lucky. We are lucky I don't live closer. Because, man, my house would be filled with cats. Oh, I got this kitten a year ago. And I couldn't be more in love with her. She's just a regular barnyard cat that somebody found that didn't and then brought her. Supposed to bring two, but brought one to me. And it's just amazing the feeling I get from this kitten. Oh, yes. This is awesome. So it felt good all week getting down here in the fish room and actually getting my hands wet again. I mean, I was so sick. I couldn't even clean the front of the glass. I had no energy, nothing. And I just kept thinking to myself, finally, after 3 weeks of not having water, I got fresh water and I can't really move. I'm not really motivated to do anything. So this feels great. Susie, I got one for you. I saw one I wanted. I really did. I did. Hello, Skipper. Great stream tonight. There's the link again. So if you guys are interested in having some holiday fun, there's a little holiday fun. I thought I brought down my Christmas ornaments that said Fish Fam on it, but I left them on the kitchen table or somewhere. Skipper, great stream as always. Let me tell you. And I'm glad you had that kind of stream because I had never heard of her before. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys use Stream Deck, but my Stream Deck is going crazy. It's just blinking at me and a linking. So I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to post it one more time. And this is actually just a picture of it, but it's all good. Am I in the bottom? Am I in the bottom? Can I get a what? That's so funny. I didn't even know I was in the bottom. Well, I got to be round. I have my camera on this tank, but look, my lights went out. My lights went out. So that is the silliest camera angle ever because it's shooting into a very dark, blackened fish room. So I'll just finally got the camera working so it stays going for at least 25-30 minutes during my stream. And my lights go out. I probably should have pointed it somewhere here. Towards my angels. Can I do a little of this? A little bit of Monica in my... there we go. There's my angels. Angel in the centerfold. Love these guys. I love the Pandagora. Might cough. Oh, please. Susie, you need the blue kitten and at the ark that croaks. Oh my gosh, how great would that be? That would be great. You guys see this plant? This was my waterfall plant. I'm so glad I was able to bring it inside. So happy to bring it inside. John helped me literally rake out. All the leaves started falling before I could put the net up. It was like, I was so disappointed that I missed it, and probably because I was in bed, but he helped me take out 3 or 4 bags of leaves. So I did get some leaves settling to the bottom, which shouldn't be a big problem. Those aren't they? These are blue angels. And I got these from Donnie at NY Gold. I just did a short on them because I would love for these guys to breed, but I fear that they're all females. Nobody has paired off or bred, and I got these before the lockdown. And I don't know. They seem to be very happy in here. But, oh, look at them. They always act like they're hungry. Trust me, they are not hungry. But anyway, while doing my tour of my fish room, I'm doing a whole video on it. Basically, the basement fish room, not the 7 or 8 tanks I have upstairs as well. But I think I included everything but the turtle pond. I think I did everything but the turtle pond. And I didn't really get the terrariums because it's a fish room tour. And it's 20 minutes long and it took up 56 gigabyte. I'm like, wait a minute. What did I do wrong? And then I noticed I filmed it in 4K. I'm like, oh boy. So that's why last week it was still uploading. It's like, they look nice. Thank you. I love mine. Howdy, Freaky. What's happening? What is happening? Yeah. So I've been doing very well now that I'm feeling better, because I don't know if you've noticed, like, I don't always clean the front of my tanks or the sides, but I always clean this black strip up here from any food debris, filters, look at them, filters, things like that. But because I didn't have water for 3 weeks and then sick for 2, think how bad could it be? Well, I went to thinking I was just going to wipe around. Oh my gosh, it was so dirty that I had to literally like clean, like deep clean. So, and I don't like food being on top of this black rim. I don't like that at all. Hello. And then, what else did I do? If you've noticed, I don't know if you noticed, it's probably not noticeable to anybody but me, but this has been a deep dirted tank for 5 years now. Now think about it. And I just added 2 inches of sand. I did. 2 inches of sand. Very excited about that. I know the Pandagara are loving it. I guess I never noticed before how much they just, like, they're very happy, healthy, big fat panda. Oh, got a super chat. Gotta stop what I'm doing. Everybody, stop what I'm doing. What is going on? What in Sam Hill? Who's Sam Hill anyway? Bob Kaler. So if you guys are wearing, like earmugs, earplugs or something, you better be careful because I got a super chat. Thank you so much, Bob. It says a fan character sending hearts with their hands. 1999, Bob. Thank you so much. That goes a long, long way in this fish room. That's for darn sure. For darn sure. Fish fam link haiku. Oh, here comes a haiku. Here comes a haiku. In the ocean's hold, fishes bold. In the cold, stories untold. Susie, I noticed in your maintenance video you commented and wiped the lids. Yes, I do wipe the lids and comment. I do wipe the lids a lot. But on a lot of mine, I don't know if you can see the edge of this. It's a double-walled not polyethylene, double-walled twin plastic, I'll call it, because I can't think of the name of it. But because a lot of mine don't have the edging on them. I didn't put the edging on them, and I didn't put super glue on them, the hot glue on them. So if water gets in there, it gets really nasty really fast. One year when I had my ant invasion, I had ants inside there because a little bit of food got in there and ants got in there. It was like I had my own ant farm inside my lid. It was horrible. Horrible. But yes, I do like that part to stay clean. And some of the tanks that I was noticing, cleaning out the 40-gallon breeder wall, that's 10 40-gallon breeders, 2 of the hang in the back filters, I can't really get to. I don't even notice. I hung a black curtain so I don't even see that part of the tank. And everything else is great. Well, I got down on my hands and knees and pulled them out. And they were so bad, I couldn't even scrub them. What was I using here? Look what I ended up having to use. That's how bad they were. This wasn't a green scrubby bad, soaking didn't work. I'm like, I guess it was literally out of sight, out of mind. Grody. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Polycarbonate. Thank you so much. Twin wall polycarbonate. They use it a lot in greenhouses. I use it in, tank lids. I got such sad news. Okay, yesterday, Thursday, maybe it was Friday, Thursday, we were having a board meeting for my fish club. And I came down to jump online. And as I came down, I kind of stepped on something weird. And I looked down, and it was my red Severum had jumped out of the tank onto the floor. He had already passed, so I didn't kill him myself with my foot. But I think I need to put some weight on some of these, especially the tanks that might have Severums in it. So sad. And I tried to not be sad on the board of directors call, like, hi. And then they were talking about things. I just didn't care because I lost my red Severum. And my granddaughter and I just named him Zigzag. It was gorgeous. So now I got the yellow and the red-shouldered red Severum. Yellow one's a baby over in quarantine. And I don't have my red one. But that just reminded me of these lids. These lids are great for keeping cats out. They're great for evaporation, slowing down the evaporation. But if you have a jumper, like Triton is a jumper, I have things on here to weight it down because they're not very heavy. So that was so sad for me. Hey, Craig. I know I've been quiet too for a long time. It has been a long time. Look at those pretty angels. Yes, look at my pretty angels. Angel in a centerfold. And I've had this light directly over this tank. But right now I put it here so we could see Triton. Can you see Triton? Yeah, Triton. Yeah, you. But Triton needs an upgrade. I need to upgrade him to at least a 120, if not a 180. He won't go good in that tank. I think he's got to be in a tank by himself. He doesn't play well with others. Rob, we need you on the Tennessee Fish Mafia. What a great idea. Now, tonight, there is no Tennessee Fish Mafia. But there will be. Fish Fam link. Oh, my merch. Thank you. Speaking of merch, Father Fish mentioned using refrigerator glass. It's tempered and beveled. I've never heard of refrigerator glass. What does that mean? Like what you make the shelves out of? Refrigerator glass. Yeah, it was very sad. Speaking of Father Fish, I am going to be making some of Father Fish's merch. I'm going to be making him some t-shirts. And they're going to be a little bit less than what Teespring, has them for. I'm going to be making some like different merch for Christmas time. Father Fish, Got Dirt, those kind of things. I don't have any samples yet, but he is going to be putting the link up to get that merch. Right now, the link is just for Teesprings, but I'm glad you mentioned that. And it's very strong glass. I can't wait to find out what this refrigerator glass is. Fish Room is looking amazing. Thank you, Holly. Junk appliance places will have those glass shelves. We have a couple down in Philly. They're like a used appliance center. They may even have stuff in the back, mix and match, that they would they won't give me anything, but they will. His channel is doing amazing. It is. It's something new, but it's not something new. It's something that old school fish keepers have always done. You talk to people that got deep beds, Wallstad method, but he's taking it to the next level. So I think that's pretty cool. Right, wrong, or indifferent, I think that's pretty cool. But here's my issue. And I got issues. And I told him, I gave him the heads up, I was doing a video on it. If you're anything like me, I can only speak for myself, and you've got a way to do something, and all you got to do is A, B, C, D, 6, 7 steps. I'm going to hear what I want to hear. I'm going to do what I want to do and what I think I read. And then when it doesn't work, I'm going to do some more research and find out the things that I missed. And then I'm going to come back and say, oh, I made a mistake. But it's usually almost always my fault. I have an attention span of a gnat. Lou knows things. He does. But he's been in the hobby longer than I've been alive. Well, that's not true. He's been in the hobby about 40, 50 years consecutively. But yeah, he's been in the hobby a long time. Show some love and support by giving a thumbs up. Thank you. Lou knows things. You know what else I've been doing? Because, you know, when you make a dirted tank, the father fish method, like I counted 18 deep bed tanks. Some have sand cap, some have eco complete cap, some have pebble cap. So like it's got it's all different. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 father fish aquarium the way he made it with that special. I didn't buy anything from him, but I had all the stuff diatomaceous earth. I had Epsom salts. I had some iron substrate. I had pond muck. Went in the backyard and got some pond muck. Made my mud. So once you make this, you realize you put it in a, like when I put it in the 75-gallon aquarium, I didn't need that much. It's only 1 inch deep for the dirt. So I'm like, I got all this extra mud. So then I made the 40-gallon, made the 33 long. I made my 5-gallon nano tank for my CPDs. Then I went out and met, like, so I just used it anywhere that I didn't have a deep bed yet. And then I've been gradually getting like the pool filter sand because it's $20 a bag for a 50-pound bag. And it pretty much only does a 40-gallon breeder. So somebody bought me that 2 years ago, the sand for that one. I think it was John Bag of Donuts. But now I've gotten to the point. So what I did was I redid my globe. I don't know if you've seen it in a while. It's a 16-gallon fish globe. It's just like a fish bowl. And it's upstairs. And it's been set up for probably 4 years now. And it's had a variety of different little fish, but consistently my neon tetras have been in there. And one other tetra that just hangs out with the neons, swims around with the neons. Like 3 or 4 Anubis. It sits close to my window, so I get a lot of sun. So I was constantly wiping out the inside, and it's fine. It runs off of a sponge filter. I love that little tank. But then I kind of stopped doing the wiping it every once in a while, so it got build up really quick. So I thought, oh, overhaul. Time for an overhaul. So this 1 inch of substrate that's been in there for 4 years, I just capped it with sand and kept the Anubis in there, put a couple crypts in, and I'll be going to a store soon, so I'm going to buy some other plants for this tank as well. And a couple of my tanks, you know, I need more plants. I need plant. Bob's going to send me plants. Thank you very much, Bob Reptiles and Aquatics. Thank you very much. This sending me some plants. I'm very excited. So I'm going to get this enriched, and I've got a little short that I'm making now. I don't know why it takes me so long to make shorts. People say they just point, click, upload. It takes me like a day to make a short, but that's okay. And it's the globe as it was dirty. Then when I cleaned it, it actually looked much dirtier. Now it's 3/4 of the way settled. So I'll do a quick little zip, 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 and then show the final product. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Boy, would I love another 20 neon tetras in that thing. You know, I saw it, was that the Aquashella? I don't know if it was Aquashella or the one that happened before Aquashella. I can't think of the name of it. And where they had these neon tetras schooling in a circle and schooling. Now, 16 gallons, I'm not going to get much of a schooling circle, but it is pretty cool when you see them flying around the tank. Yeah, my last dirted tank has a melon sword that is completely filled 20 high. That's what I couldn't think of. I got 3 sword plants, and none of them are the one that I was thinking of. It's melon sword that I had when I first started the hobby. put it in a 55-gallon at the end, and it took over that whole section of the tank, and I've wanted another one ever since. Melon sword. I'm going to have to look for that. I think that's amazing. You're welcome, Bob. I'm a bit embarrassed at how bad my tanks look. No, don't be. I say it all the time. The good, the bad, and the ugly. This is real fish keeping. I am not a pristine, obviously, fish keeper. I mean, I have my like things, like I want the black to be clean, but I'm not pristine. I'm always low on water, and I have clutter on my floor trying to shoot video without getting the floor, you know. Now, don't you even be embarrassed. It was so nice to have you on. Susie, some plants are hand-me-downs from Pam. How cool is that? That is way, way cool. Yeah, I thought that tour of your tanks, Patrick, on, if anybody hasn't seen it yet, at Reptails, the Reptails Hour, Patrick did a tour, and it was awesome. It was awesome. But, Fish Fam, ooh, yeah, thank you. Did I just do that? Did I do that? I did. I got a funny feeling I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Am I frozen? All right. Okay. I'm not frozen now. I'm a hoarder and been trying to clean everything up, then got sick in February and just let everything go. It is hard. Recovering hoarder, and when I slip back, it starts to get really bad. My friend Bernadette helped me clean up, and it's a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. It's not just something that's like on TV. Well, you guys probably know that. And I didn't realize my house was like that until I got a camera and started to and realized I can't take pictures on my table. I can't take pictures with the counter in the background. I can't take pictures. Well, anyway, she came and she helped me with a couple different methods. Save, put away, throw away, like the 3-bucket method. And especially if you have a little bit of ADD, you got to stay on task. And it helps if you have a friend helping you stay on task. And I made every decision on what to get rid of so that there was no regrets. Because, and I look at my room, like the closet. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot old bedroom, but I made a walk-in closet. Well, now I got clothes in there I'm never going to wear again. I should just bag them all up and take them somewhere. But as soon as I start bagging, I think, oh, I might wear that again. I might wear that again. So hoarding is really, and I'm a collector as well. Fine line between collecting and hoarding. Obviously, collecting fish. And I have been making dollhouse miniatures since the 70s. So you can imagine the workshop for making tiny things would look like. So I get it. I get it a lot. And I'm very careful about when I shoot my video and how I shoot it, which is probably why in my house is much better. But it's like my house is better and I fell apart. What? How does that happen? But can't I just have it all for once? Q, I think my golden Greek tortoise is going to make it now. Oh, good. He's eating. And he's gained 100 grams since I got him. He's still very shy. That is a great start. Oh, that is so happy to hear. So happy to hear. Cuboids, yay or nay? So I'm supposed to, okay. I want to go so badly. I want to go so badly. And I pick my daughter up before I go to I have a holiday party in the afternoon. An hour away from a fish store. This fish store, not my whole club, a lot of people from the Bucks County Aquarium Society are going. It's a big event. It's his grand reopening. He is one of my favorite not-so-local fish stores. Moved a little farther away. But the fish he got were so unique and so beautiful. There's nothing like it. It's called Cuboids. And they're having an event where there's going to be raffles just for Bucks County Aquarium Society members, giveaways, discounts only for the members. So there's so many things going on. And I have my miniature holiday party. And I don't mean a little tiny holiday party, the once a year holiday party. And I can't postpone it because these ladies are older than I am. And if we postponed it a couple hours, they'd be driving in the dark because they live in South Jersey. So that's just not a thing. So Tom pointed out there might be a way that I can get there, go there, enjoy, and then drive to the party. Now, granted, I got to bring my daughter with me because she's in the club. So I just asked her because we'd be leaving for the holiday party at 1 o'clock, 12:30 maybe. You want to leave for the holiday party at 9 o'clock and make a stop at my fish store with me with a bunch of fish nerds? So she's going to get back to me. But I think that is going to be a doable. I think I am going to go. Feel y'all depression. 7 surgeries. Fiance murdered. I look around and wonder who lives here, right? That's why I love my live stream and I love my fish fam. Big Steve's Aquatics and Exotics. I think all fish keepers have hoarding tendencies, at least a vast majority. See, I have friends that are fish keepers that have a tank. I'm like, well, don't you want... And they're like, no, I love this tank. Well, don't you want... No, that's it, just the tank. I started off, my first was a community tank, but I watched John from KG Tropicals and they and Lisa were shopping for Mbunas, and I'm like, what is an Mbuna? And she knew all the names and picking them out. I'm like, I have to have these. I have to have these fish. And I found out they couldn't go in my community tank. So I set up, while I was setting up my very first tank, I knew enough to set up the second one because it was 6 to 8 weeks to cycle at the time because I didn't have any other tanks. So you have to have that. And then I knew that if I was going to get these 3 at a time, I would need a quarantine tank because I can't just put 3 new fish in a tank that already has 6, and so on, and so on, and so on. It seems like every one of my quarantine tanks has turned into a real tank. And then when needed, I just set up another quarantine tank. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks ready to go in case I get fish at Kuboids. And then I found out that Kuboids was going to be the same day as my holiday party. I got so sad. Oh. Bucks County Aquarium Society, there's the link. Thank you. The answer from my daughter will be yes. From the daughter. I hope so. I know, right? Yeah, right? I love this fish fam. And I'm really hoping my daughter says yes. Because it's going to be a little less than an hour going from the new local fish store to holiday party. But if I have to go home and pick her up, her home would go, ooh, ooh. And now it's going to be an hour and a half. And that would take 40 minutes off of my time, my short time at the fish store that I'm driving far away to get to. Oh, I'm just so excited, though. I don't know. And I'm taking, Bob, I'm taking the money that you've given me and my super chat from this month. And that is the money that's in my budget to get whatever fish and plants that I want. So Kuboid has some really cool stuff at the Clash. Yes, Big Steve. Kuboids is amazing. And the people who own it and run it are so nice. So nice. I'd love to visit their shop. It's in Pipersville, Pennsylvania. Patrick, what's your mafia name? It's got to have something to do with Padre, since it's Patrick. Padre. Can't be Father Fish, though. Padre Pieces. Is it Pieces? Pisces? Padre Pisces. Padre Pieces. That Father Fish in Italian? I don't have one. Not yet. Not yet. Isn't that funny? Oh, I just got notification that video that I was uploading. Yeah, failed. Failed. Why did this happen? I guess because it's so big. That's the only thing I can think of is that it's just so big. Did that come up? I'm going to try to close Final Cut Pro. It's not going to let me close. I'm going to close this. I got too many things open. Too many things open. I don't think this will work, but we'll see. Did it work? It did. I think it did. I'll have to have you guys tell me if it did or not. I did all that and I realized it's only for one live stream. Uh-oh. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Yeah, now I don't know what to do. Got my camera. No. Huh. Does anybody here use... Did that work? Okay, well, I'm just leaving the buttons alone now. Did it kind of work? It did kind of work, didn't it? Pipersville is about 2 hours from me. Might have to make that trip one day. If you're available on December... I want to say 3rd, but it's the 2nd. I was right, it's the 2nd. But it's early morning, I think. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Ooh. Let me know, Big Steve, if you ever go there. Or let me know on my live stream. And if it's a different time, different date, that would be a fun trip. That would be a fun trip. Fish Fam Secret Santa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, what happened? Am I still... I gotta wait and see. Am I... What happened? Am I still live? Somebody talk to me. Am I live or am I Memorex? Since there's nothing in the chat... Oh, on full screen. Okay. I got scared. I pushed buttons. I should not have pushed buttons. So this is the one that is going to have the Secret Santa. Three days away. So I know a lot of people are like, Santa, November, but that way you can pick your names, get your gifts, ship them in plenty of time. Lately, whenever I try to catch the streams, always resets it to the beginning for some reason. Ooh, somebody told me on my last stream that they couldn't get to the beginning. That would be bad. $10 for Bucks County Aquarium members. Discounts or free raffles for $100. Could you imagine? I won the last one, so I think it'd be pushing it, thinking, well, I didn't win. Monica Lynn won and gave it to me. Oh, that was so sweet. $10, $75, $50, $25. You disappear, but are back now. Wee you. You keep disappearing yourself, but you're back again. When you open that, it mutes you. Oh, it thinks it's a video. So now I know. So here's what I would have to do if I put that up. Unmute my microphone. Now you could hear me. It was muted because usually when I play a video, I don't want my sound to come out, especially my intro, outro. I sing along to that thing. And I pulled out my piano. So, as you know, I homeschool my granddaughter. And we're learning music. And we're learning about quarter notes, half notes. So I found my old keyboard. I pulled it out. She has a recorder. It's like a play flute like thing. And we're going over how to read music. And I want to teach her how to play my theme song because she can sing it. So I know it's something that she knows, but I don't think I know how to play it. So I have to learn how to play it. Dragon Lair says that works. Oh, Paul McCarthy. Hey, everybody. It's Paul McCarthy. Hey, everybody. It's Paul McCarthy. And he's going to be, I don't know, I can't improvise very well either. See, now when I was in the band, they didn't give me a microphone to sing. No. I was a screamer in the background. The person that got everybody up and excited and dancing, but not a real singer. Someday. My mom told me my whole life that you might not be able to sing like an angel here on earth, but when you go to heaven, you're going to be able to sing like an angel. I think that was passive aggressive, was it not? Or maybe it was real. I don't care. I sing anyway. You guys hear me? A song comes to head and I just sing a liner. I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the super chats. I'm pretty excited about getting all my tanks clean and set up. Couple are deep. See, now, like, even though it's deep dirted bed with sand, I still have my hang in the back filter. I'm still cleaning it. Like, I haven't gotten to that next level because this 75 gallon, it just hit 2 years. So I figure he says it takes about a year to cultivate. So obviously I still have a hang on the back filter. I'm still doing what I always do. It just looks, see it back there? It just looks so good and so lush. Yeah. Good example of assertiveness. Yes. And I think John is wondering why all of a sudden I'm back down in the fish room like all day. Zoe wants to know, why are we doing schoolwork now in the fish room? Because it's back. I'm been shooting videos and started editing, going through the whole initial thing, like in the beginning when ran out of room, didn't have this, the storage is gone, lost everything that I was working towards, all those growing pains that I went through years ago. Got it to where it was a nice, even process, nonstop. I could make 2 videos a week every week, put them out, loved it, love it. But when you get out of it, it's almost like starting all over again. It's definitely not like riding a bike, but it's coming back, and I'm going to do not what YouTube wants. I am not going to do things for the algorithm. I'm going to do what I've been doing, is sharing my experience with setting up fish tanks, keeping fish, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's just what makes me happy. Documenting this whole journey of mine. And now I'm on the board of directors at my Bucks County Aquarium Society. Like, anybody's mind blown? My mind is blown. I used to sing, but since I can't carry a tune in a bucket, I stopped torturing people. I'll just put the bucket down and sing anyway. My whole family thinks, they say I can, I just don't. Oh, your whole family says you can sing. See, I know my daughter could. So when we were singing, Zoe and I were singing my theme song while setting up a turtle tank at a storefront. And we were singing it because I was creating it, coming up with the last line, first line, getting in the groove. My daughter Sarah, and now I'm filming a video for how to set up a turtle tank. She walks in, starts singing along. I turned to Zoe, my granddaughter, and told her to stop singing. And Zoe and I stopped singing, and Sarah Kay just took off with it. And when she was done, that was it. That's been my theme song ever since. That's just my theme song. She's really good like that. Because trust me, when Zoe and I were singing it didn't sound like that. Then I don't care. I sing anyway. Just sing anyway. You know how they say sing like nobody's listening? That's so true. I stopped caring, and I don't know if that's an age thing Might have something to do with age. Doing YouTube has I've gotten a bit thicker skin too. Like other people's opinion of me is just none of my business. Don't care what they think of me. I don't care. I'm doing the best I can with what I love, sharing my experience and strength. I don't need to get the biggest fish and oh my god, it died. Ah! Actually, when one of my fish dies, like my severum, I don't think I would ever make a video about it, except for maybe make the video on, like I did a couple years back, why fish jump out of your aquarium or how to stop. But to make a video and show my dead fish, or I just can't. Because, first of all, I'm a crying mess. I'm just a mess. But y'all, this is good. The Secret Santa thing is good. People are signing up. I don't know if I can see how many people have signed up yet, but I think a few people have signed up. We only have a few more days to go. I think it'll be fun. When you open that, it mutes you. Right. Anytime I open another video, it assumes I want my microphone off. So I have to manually override that and turn it on. And if I forgot, then yes. I sit here the whole time talking. I think one time on a live stream, I told the whole story, but nobody could hear me. There's the link again. Thank you. Paul saying, hey, did I get lost in chat? I think good examples of assertiveness. There we go. Now I'm caught back up. That's 100% do yourself. Don't let others try to steal your joy, right? I think it's so easy. It should be over 40 that signed up earlier. Oh my gosh, 40 people already? Signed up for Secret Santa. That is so cool. I should be packing. I'm flying to Wilmington, Delaware, to my brother for Thanksgiving on Tuesday. Wilmington, what state? I figured if they're talking about me, they're letting someone else rest. Aw, that's so sweet to say that. Patrick, how long will you be staying? You have a great time, Patrick. Hi, Yelling. Bob. Hi, Bob. Yeah, if you're in Delaware, you know, that's just like an hour from me, Patrick. But it's holiday and family. I get it. From Tuesday till the next Monday. Oh, well, if you're in Wilmington, Delaware, let me know. Let me know. But yes, I got a lot coming up. A lot going on in my fish room. Oh, North Carolina. Yeah, not close. There's a Morrisville in North Carolina, too, and I'm in Morrisville, Pennsylvania. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Going through all the frustrations, though. Don't get me wrong. It's not all like going down a slide. I'm still climbing up that ladder. We will have to meet and greet. Are you in North Carolina too? I wish it was Wilmington, Delaware. That would be so cool. So cool. Shrimp Envy is moving to Morrisville, North Carolina. Yay, I've got friends that live in Morrisville. That's how I know about it. It's Mooresville. I live in Morrisville, Morris. Yes, you're in North Carolina. That's so way cool. So who lives near me? Who's in Philly? I know there's some people in Philly. In the Philly area. I know there's people in the New York area. Like Donnie and Brooklyn and who else was in New York? And then I got like Elizabeth, but she is upstate New York, which is nowhere near where I'm at. Upstate New York is like saying, oh, I live in Erie, Pennsylvania. Let's meet up. Or Melvin, I'm in Harrisburg, or he's out in Pittsburgh. I mean, for me to get one side of the state to the other, that's pretty far. And if you look at a map and the edge of Pennsylvania looks like an M, I'm at the very bottom tip. So to go from there all the way to Pittsburgh, or there, go all the way up to Erie, that's like a whole day travel just to get across the state. That's insane. Paul and I are about an hour and a half away. I think that would be so cool. I have had some people in my fish room, like Michael's Fish Room, King and Queen. Well, Queen wasn't with him. Um, who else? I forget who was. Dylan was with him, and somebody else came. Monica came to my fish room. Elizabeth came to my fish room. Who else came to my fish room? That is such a weird feeling. Now, I've had my daughter's friends or neighbors come into the fish room, but when you have a fish keeper who comes into your fish room, that's like pretty cool. I was born in Puxatawney. Puxatawney Phil. Nice. Very nice. Puxatawney Phil. It's so odd that that's still a thing, isn't it? Anyway, not many freaks here in Missouri. Ah, my preacher's from Missouri. He's an Episcopal preacher. He's from Missouri. Amisa lives 3 miles away from me. Amisa. Ooh. And then I have some motorcycle people that live nearby me, but because I broke my finger I wish it was fixed. It didn't get fixed. It still hurts. Like painful hurts. It'd be one thing if I couldn't close it. I don't care about that, but it hurts. So you kind of need this hand on the motorcycle. So I haven't been able to ride much. I did a lot of pond cleaning, outside cleaning, trying to get ready for the winter. Oh, I don't like the winter. Just getting rid of the winter is like, I want to move to Tennessee. I want to move somewhere else. Just shows you how big the states are, right? I had a friend from Europe that couldn't believe how big our states were because he can go from country to country. You know, you just go from country to country and we go state to state. I met Paul last time I went to my brother Didi, saw his fish tanks and spent some time at his house. Then he met me and brother for a beer the next day. That is so way cool. I like when we meet up. That's why I like these shows. My next show that I'm going to is the NEC. Don't know how I'm going to be able to afford it, but it already reserved my room. Doesn't mean I paid for it or can afford it yet, but I've reserved the room. So if anybody's going to the NEC and wants to share a room, let me know. Well, not anybody, but you know what I mean. Let me know. Oh, St. Louis. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gobblers know where they do the groundhog shadow thing. Looks like pilgrims might appear any minute, so oldie goldie. Saturday night stream. Daniken, yes, because there is no Tennessee Fish Mafia. Paul's a cool dude, even if he is a Yankee. I need to get her over to Asher. And there's my Sunday night stream. Daniken's good. Just kidding. I'm technically a Yank too. I'm a Yankee. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. I was born in Connecticut, raised in Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm a Yankee. I always wanted to have a southern drawl or be from someplace exotic. Yes, I thought the South was exotic growing up in this part of the country. I did. And then when I moved to Philadelphia, because I'm up from the Scranton area, and when I moved to Philadelphia, I was introduced to Scrapple. Not impressed. Gotta tell you, not impressed. But anyway, this was fun. Thank you, Bob, for the super chat, super sticker. I'm gonna give him one more thanks. Watch your ears, because I like it. And that money will be going with me to Cuboids. Yes, it will be. I really appreciate it. The South is exotic, hot as heck. Oh, you meant the other kind. Oh, you're funny. Hello, Sandy. Did I miss Red Laser in the house? Did I miss Red Laser? I'm so sorry I missed Red Laser. And if I missed anybody else, I'm sorry. I was just yakking away all night tonight because I'm a little hyped up. It feels good to be able to sit here and not be hacking a lung up, putting myself on mute. You know, I must have had 7 bloody noses in the last 2 weeks. My mom used to refer to Texas as Yeehaw Hell. Hee 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 haw haw. Hee haw. Used to watch that show, huh? That brings back memories. Gourd. Mwah. Taylor's Repton. Thanks for the stream, Susie, and thanks for the super chatters. Thank you for that. Thank you, Bob. And I will be going to bed now. John's going to have to listen to me chatter for the next 15, 20 minutes before I fall asleep. I did too. I loved Hee Haw. Pearl with the tag on her hat, and then, oh, hee 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 haw haw haw. Hee haw. The jokes, the fun, the laughing. Oh my gosh. I used to watch it all the time. I'm a picking and I'm a grinning. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And I'm going to do the intro as my outro so I can hear it before I go to bed. Thanks, everybody. And look forward to my video, my tour. I'm really hoping people watch it. I can't imagine watching 20 minutes of my fish room, but it's coming your way. So I hope you help me.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.